Hey everybody, this is Wendy at the Broken Needle Quilt Shop in Bunn, North Carolina. And this is a sampler quilt that I designed called For the Birds. This is going to be an 8-part series of videos that will walk you through how to create each block individually, step by step. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is to start in the center and put these sides on our center block. So we need to put this one right sides together and sew with a 1/4 inch seam. Spin it around and put the other side on. Right sides together. Now that we've made this part, we can make this section and this section. So first I need to put this square right side down on top of my rectangle, and I'm going to do the same down here so I can do them both at the same time. Now I'm going to take the blue and put it right sides together. And the same with this green. So now that we have our rectangles and blocks sewn together and our center, we need to press these, and then we're going to sew the rectangles to our center block. I'm going to press this to the dark side, so they're going to go press towards our brown square in the center. And I'm going to look at my block here to make sure that I'm putting these in the correct order. This will be going down here, and this one will be going up here. So again, press to the dark, which these are darker than that, so we need to press them in the opposite direction so we can nest our seams. So that's what I'm going to do here and down here. Now we need to take this one and put it back like this. These need to be opposite colors. Make sure you're doing it in opposite colors. Now I need to press these, set our seam first, and then so that this lays nice and flat, we're going to pop these in opposite directions so we can get a little square in the center there. And now we need to square the center block up to 7 1/8 inch. Look how fast this is coming together. We already got the center done, and now we do the exact same thing with the rest of this. We're going to take the sides and put them on first, but make sure you have this going in the correct direction. You want all your dark green going this way and the lighter blues going this way. Right sides together. And that's how that's going to be. Again, just as we did before, we're going to go ahead and join these together, and then these together, and then the top and bottom together, and we'll be totally done with this one. I keep putting these back just to make sure I don't get them mixed up, so I know what order they go into. So now I'm going to put this one right side together and this one here with a 1/4 inch seam. So now this piece will go up here and this one will come down here. And same as we did before, we're going to press these towards the center, and these will go on the opposite way. Now that we have it all pressed, we're almost finished with this block. This one's really easy, and when you put them all together, if you just repeat this one block, it comes out really cool. So now we're going to put these right sides together and nest our seams. Now we just need to add this last row, and this block will be finito. Make sure to nest your seams. Ta-da! Chain block quilt complete.